Despite everything, we always come back to this. Sunless Sea. What a game. What a game. Your crew's hunger will be reduced automatically as long as you have supplies. When you run out of supplies, your crew will suffer. That makes sense. So, we still need a cook. Hold, what do we have? Do we have something awaits you? Doesn't seem like it. Passenger. Oh, sorry about that. So, we can rest in the elegant townhouse. We could get a seaside mansion. I cannot remember if we got one in the previous captain's life. We have one ironclad wheel, so everything is fine. Port report. We have nothing. London. Ion more crew. I don't think that is necessary. So, journal. What we need to do is find Gaitus Morn. Oh yes, also we want to do some, what was it called? Sphinxstone. Sphinxstone stuff. So we should do that. So it's hard to say exactly where Gaitus Morn is. It could be over here, it could be over there. What we do know, however, is that we should travel to the salt lanes as often as we can. Of course, the hunger will go down there. We also need, what was it? J for Gasta. Speak to. We need a strange catch. How many secrets do we have? We have 4 of those. But we do not need to spend them just immediately. So. We also want to find. What's it called? Palmerstone. Mount Palmerstone. Because that way we can get Zoop. I believe that we needed that for one quest thing. Shepherd's Wash. Yes, sure. Yeah, Zoop, and also to trade for cheaper fuel. We also need some money for the Satisfied Magician's quest. How much echoes? We do have a lot of those, so that is fine. Yes, our fuel consumption is fine. If we do it like this, I mean, it just helps to reduce the terror a bit. to reduce our terror intake. Also, let me see. There we go. Salt Lions. Carries sphinxstone. Compile reports. And visit the Unmakers. Fungal tisan and tea cakes. Yes, yes. To the south we go. We are not traveling directly back to London. We need to go at least to Shepherd Isles. Maybe we could get to Station 3. Would it be by the Shepherd Isles? I do not know. But that is Z. Makes sense. There's something underwater. Do not notice me, please. I forgot that there was a thing. Also, how would the Zeebat know about the underwater thing? That's kind of weird, I'd say. What activated the fight this time? No islands in the reach. So, the Shepherd Isles. Let us talk about the standing stones. True as I stand here, there were sisters from the Sisterhood of an Abbey Isle on Abbey Rock. Sorry. Came here renting a renegade who served the god Cold Stone. Ran her to ground here, and she called on the god. And the gods struck him all to a pillar of rock. Stand close and quiet, and you hear him weeping. By the poultry pot, yes. Oh yeah, right, we already have that guy. That wicked guy. Who we will not bother with doing the quest for. We should also get a bit more adventurous with our exploration, I believe. At least try some. Station 3. I thought that you would be around here, and that was a caps lock, not an A. So we'll get some money out of this, but it only works once. That is fine. There we go. Station 3. Train your telescope on shore. church, or something else. You stand on the high point of your ship and look to the shore. There is a steepling building on the horizon, by far the largest within sight. No cross marks the top of it, nor any other symbol you recognize. Let's search for signs of other visitors. A familiar smell. There is nothing to see along the narrow quays, but there is a smell distinct enough to rise above the others of brine and wood and wet rope. It's the smell of frankincense, burned recently and in substantial quantities. I will not bother with this place just yet. I know that there is a crab moving around here, so I will not provoke it. Or at least try not to. On the surface, the sun still warms the earth, or so one would assume. You annoy me. So you will die. Knows my weakness. However, I can dissect it. I do not need more supplies just right now. For knowledge. You set to work with your knives and acids. It's an undistinguished adolescent specimen, a megalops, of one of the deep-sea crab species, but its eyes, normally vestigial in these troglodytic beasts, are large and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although sparks leap now and then to your knife. Okay. Well, that fight was easy enough. A ship's horn, far away. Friend or foe? We do not know. What we do know is that it's just some flavor text. Well, it's not really. My understanding of something awaits you is that the text here gives what value of something awaits you have, because it's a value between 1 and 100, and that determines stuff that is going to happen, because like there was the very interesting what's it called, the view from above that you could get on Guy Morn and Palmerstone's and Mount Palmerstone, which lets you get better stats, I guess. Well, not I guess, it's what it did. But anyway, the view from above, very good event, happens like 15% of the time when you have something awaits you, and it's between values of I can't remember quite, maybe 85 to 100. And to know that value, you can look at the flavor text. So it will be in this case a ship's horn far away. This home waters sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for the lights of London. That is to show where we are, because the game is separated in quadrants. So I just want to gets the port report. This, and then I will just look into either exploring the shore or visiting the hilltop. It will pass time. The thing about time passing. Oh, but I do want to have the submarine. We need to find Port Canelian. And we have an idea of where it is, but we do not know exactly. Oh no, exploring the shore could lead to some dreadful encounters. So let us just visit the hilltop above town. Toasting the wind. You stand on a cliff top, looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the Cock and Magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch, the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins it into a pencil smudge, then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. What a noise! It must be the caves around the island channeling the air. At least, that's the most comforting explanation. Below you, the locals each take nips from a shared flask and make a toast towards the mainland. The wind is a southerly. Great. Let us move from this place. So, oh no, maybe I should sail a bit around there just to get something. Also, with the whole, what's it called? The memento mori that I have. This. What should I say about it? We can use it for our advantage in a very specific way. We cannot equip it just yet to the ship, and we probably won't be able to anyway, because I am a bit stingy with my money, which I mean, it's important to have some economy. Yeah. Because, well, what we want to do with it is find yes, we want to travel to Vienna and find the anarchists. Because, well, we can raise the supremacy for the anarchists, and that would help us with our stats some way. I'll show you at some later point. So collect messages from the harbor master. Someone wants to sign in. That is great. Ah yes, the gift guy. Let us not talk just yet. Submit some port reports. No, I just want to do this. Get it. Oh no. Before I forget. London. Deliver the sphinxstone. Do this. losing some terror, giving that new recruit maybe. Engage a sailor. No. Yes, so the port reports. Station 3. Excuse me. Just let me call a colleague in. Omitted. This is my colleague, Mr. Villain, of the Ministry of Public Decency. Mr. Villain, this good captain's report is here. If you would care to... Yes, the fire is already lit. Let us... There we go. No, only ashes remain. It might have caused such a lot of trouble. Thank you, Captain. We appreciate your discretion. Here's your payment. You need not trouble yourself further in this affair. So, we will never be able to submit more port reports for Station 3. Or, well, gain any. The Salt Lions. Please give me more fuel and Quaker's Haven. Let me see. Our hold is in good shape. We will not sell the Memento Mori just yet. Shipyard, no. Shops, maybe. Communist yard. Why is the... How do I make... Speak to... How do I make the serpentine? The dry docks. A lot of echoes to bring. Maybe I should first get back to the Sphinx Lions and do my stuff there. This is just study. Oh no, we have not used our recent news. We still have them. Oh, that is bothersome. That being said, we have fuel and supplies. We could buy one extra fuel. Shops. Offices. Yes. How many heirlooms do we have? We have 3 of those. That is fine. Oh, the guy disappeared. That is okay. This story, we have only one memory of distant shores and 5 tales of terror. That is good. Also having the Horizon Codex and the Dream of Red. Those are good. Another day, another free evening. Yes, sure, but... So, what we want to do is get back to the Salt Lions, maybe travel a bit more eastward. We need to find out how to get one more strange catch. Well, not one more, to get one. At all. We need to find Port Canelian. Port Canelian will be useful in more ways than one. Both to get the submarine tutorial out of the way, and to get a submarine at all, but also to do the quest for the Gladiator Air, of course. We need to find the cans, the canate, very important. I have to redo so much. I mean, that's what happens when you kill yourself. I'm guessing. It's a sort of, well, punishment for failure. Redo this, redo that. In the darkness, brutality becomes the ultimate filter. Unfortunately, that everything is so opaque. That being said, not everything is without hope. We have a good-ish money-making engine here. We get like 300 each time we travel here. Carry sphinxstone. There we go. Compile a poultry pod that will give us fuel, and visit the unmakers, losing some terror and gaining some fragments. There we go. And as I said, travel just a bit to the east. Take out our lights so that we will not get... I mean, maybe we could just... shoot them until they die. Oh, fuck's sake. Of course that would happen. There we go. That was easy enough. Getting fuel supplies and a cache of curiosity. Parabolin, you say? That is good. No islands within reach. Very unfortunate. Let's try again. None of I would notice some kind of change. What is this? Nothing that can be added to the map. Is this one of the... yeah. It's one of the free zones with nothing in them. Except maybe enemies in danger. Far off, very far off, someone screams. Let's not attract that thing. That would be very problematic. Okay. Shepherd's Wash. What? Oh yeah, right. It is like other rats. Is the rat island around here? I do not remember. At the crew. We should maybe get back to Demo Island. It's over there. Demo Island. What was the special about that island again? I cannot remember. But we have to travel there. If only to add it to our repertoire. Yes, Iron Misery co-funding station. That is very good. Because it will let us like discover one of the cooks, one of the chefs. Tea with the factor. The poor fellow needs the company. He can spare an hour away from his schedule. And he talks to us about the Vanderbite thing. And we gain some supplies. And we compile a port report. Of course, INM's activities here don't seem that interesting. Nevertheless, record what you can. Yes. So that was a very good find. Very good find indeed. And of course that would come out after dark. So now we can travel, well, back to London. Do we still have some recent news? We do. Didn't ask us to share any of that. I see. Is that crab cake? It's probably not. No, I'm just back to Station 3. So I'm traveling back to Abbey Rock. Then I know what to do with my recent news actually. I can use it to get some, I don't know if it's Memory of Distant Shores or Z stories, but talking with the ships. Let me use them. The air trembles. Breath of change passes. Does it does. Maybe I could get a strange catch here. That would be most marvelous. Fed the crew, yes, we did. So, Abbey Rock. Compile port report. We like to do that. Watch the Covent. Wait a while and see. Like huge and deadly herons, the sisters stalk along the very tops of the wall. You watch through a spyglass as they leap and whirl, slashing at each other with a variety of frightening weapons. God, one of them just turned a somersault. That's funny, I think, at least. The humor in this game is very... Oh no. Well, let's hope this doesn't trigger a bad event. The crawling stars. The lookout shouts far above. The false stars in the cavern roof are shifting. A rare and ominous event. What now? Record the change in the site and name. If the new shape seems well omened, your crew may be cheered. Who knows? Let us try. The Z-bat. Bats are lucky. A gap tooth stalker others. All agree. Leathery, but lucky. We're fortunate. Indeed we were. You should always try chance. Maybe. I don't know. I could see myself get addicted to gambling, so I'm not the best to give advice on that topic. So, Lightship, give us some recent news. Yes, we gain some sea stories, and we lose some terrors. Deep beneath the light. In the bleaching glare of the lens, among the smell of oil and metal, you sip tea and chat. The Z-terror recedes. That is good. That is very good. Back to London we go. We should get back or something awaits you by the time we arrive. I hope, at least. Then we should consider making the Serpentine. Being fast is always something good. Well, I think so, at least. Maybe also having a better weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Give me something awaits you. Please. It's crazy how many times this exact scenario has happened. I need to get this event. It's every minute, so it should happen soon enough. There we go. Nothing to hide. Collect messages. First of all, let's get to our lodgings, read the morning papers. Losing some terror. Maybe resting in the elegant townhouse. London. Delivered the sphinxstone. A new recruit. No, I am not interested. Submit some port reports. Abbey Rock, Salt Lions, and Demo Island. You've been to Demo's Gate. So, yes, we gain some favors. That is good. Parabola linen. We should sell that. Shops. For how much do you sell? 400. Oh no, my bad, my bad. That was what I was thinking about. What else do Parabolalin do? Let me see. Parabola. Linen. Bale of Parabola linen. Yes. Interactions. So for the magician, for the merciless modest. So if we want to engage the merciless modest, it would cost us 5. Yes, but that we do not care about. Boulder fabric. Wall stack exchange, and this is, well, I mean, unless we travel to Adam's Way or get the submarine, the best we could do is sell it here for 60 echoes. So we will do that. Isn't that great? Serpentine. We can sell the serpentine. Okay. I see, I see. Shipyard. That is not what I wanted. So for 1200, we will still have 600. That sounds reasonable. So, speak to. Give me a serpentine, please. And the dry docks, yes. Return to wolf stocks. How to, oh yes, dry docks. There we go. 1200 echoes. Do this. We now have a serpentine. The serpent's prison. I have set him within a cage of fire. He can look all he likes. He can rage all he wants. His hungers will drive us across the sea. So this, and we can sell this garbage because we also have additional bonuses by having this one. Fuel efficiency 10%, so it's like it was a lesser engine. So the shops. Where is the? Is it here? Yes. To sell. And I'm not selling my serpentine, please. I would say that we have enough fuel and supplies to travel all the way to the sphinxstone. Yes, we should travel. So now we should be like about 2 times faster. A bit more than that, but I mean, details. We still need a strange catch. And we can get that at Abbey Rock. So I mean, I think we can. I'm not sure. We could also travel to Vanderbilt to get a cook. That would probably be a good idea. Shepherd's Wash. Yes, but no. That is not where we are traveling to. Yes, Salt Lions, Vanderbilt. We are not traveling much more northward. But that is fine. Sighted western angler crab. Oh, we already did before. Oh, nice. So we know that it's a bit south. Clocking. Yes. Visit and makers. Losing some terror. That is good. That is always good. Compare portrait. Yes, yes. And yes. Carried sphinxstone. It might have been a bit presumptuous of me to travel with so little fuel and supplies. I'm not sure. I mean, supplies we can get more at Vanderbilt, I think. But also, like, it's fine, it's fine. Everything is fine. Do we need something awaits you for the cook? Maybe. I am unsure. At any rate. We could probably wait a bit. To make sure that we can do this. Oh, I mean, we could just be good at the game. There we go. Tomb Colony. Visit a little restaurant. Yes, we didn't even need to do something awaits you. Abandoned Bosnia. Yes. Recruiting him is 300 echoes. Since this is what we will get, basically, from the sphinxstone, I say it's fine. Officers assigned. And now our team is complete. Oops. Is it here? The tomb colonists. Gather gossip. Have the port report that will help us get some money. Sure. What do we have here? Nothing special. We've just used something awaits you for no reason. That is fine. We'll have to travel there to use our recent news. Yeah, everything is fine. You don't have to stress too much about the what's it called? The fuel consumption. Well, basically home. The sea is always a bit alien, but I mean, and is it not? Hmm. And we do have this something awaits you. That is great. That is always great. Hmm. Okay. Speak to your crew. Losing terror. Gaining sea stories. That is exactly what we wanted. The air trembles. A breath of change passes. Indeed. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. I hope that at some point we will be able to do this sphinxstone thing. London. Oh, there we go. A smiling woman in an elegant jonquil gown places a gloved hand on your arm. Are you waiting for the ministry men? They won't be coming, but I have a proposition for you. Bright gown, bright hair. Her skin glows with health. Her smile is wise and merciless. The stone's full of old memories. The bazaar has been drinking them. She nods at the spires that looms over London. The dark limbs that sprawl through the streets. I have a better destination. Help us bring light here below. We will reward you richly. Those bright eyes, the unmistakable mark of the Dawn Machine. None understand the Dawn Machine, but all fear it. Who knows what its motives are, or hers? No, I do not want to walk with you. Not an admirer of progress, I see. Well then, keep your stone, keep your memories. None so blind as those who will not rise. Listen, I don't know very much about the new sequence, but I do not want to know. Well, I do want to know more because the lore is very interesting, but no. Fuck off. Let us see, gentlemen. Captain, wait. She gave you an errand, didn't she? She serves a certain power, bright one, but not a friendly one. I have a counter proposal. Will you listen? Hmm. Tired eyes, sallow skin. He stoops like a clerk and cuffs like a miner. But that frock coat is the finest fabric and the newest cut. My name is Penstock, he says. The bazaar has been feasting on old memories from the salt lanes. It only makes her more melancholy, and that's worse for us all, but especially those who love her. So we've found another use for the sphinxstone. We can set something right. Take it away. We'll tell you where. You'll be paid. I'm grateful. Oh, here. Presses a crumpled note into your hand. This is why you should take it. You'll learn something, I think. I had to seek the Master's help for this. We will all be enmeshed in their plans, but it's worth it. I swear it's worth it. grips your hand and it's gone. You unfold the note. Deliver sphinxstone to the shrine of St. Joshua in London. St. Joshua is the patron saint of spies and intriguers. His clergy are the Midnighters, steeped in secrets and wrapped in erigo. Penstock wishes you to take the sphinxstone to them. The Shrine of St. Joshua. The shrine moves constantly, but you have directions from Penstock. Tonight it is here, at the bottom of a narrow flight of stairs that leads down to the stolen river, that you find the shrine. It is hung with erigo. Its altar is a stool with the icon of St. Joshua set upon it. You shield your eyes against the sapping color. Already you've forgotten the route you took to come here. With luck, the sailors waiting above with the stone will not have wandered off. The salt lions, the midnighters, say briefly. Oh yes, oh yes. That must be forgotten. Don't worry, we'll purge the stone of what remains. We're grateful to you, although you won't remember why. You know here. What? Is this a typo, or am I just not understanding what this means? You and no here. I misread. I'm stupid. That happens. And now here you are behind warehouses at the docks. Your hands and lips are cold. Here, in your pockets, is a tattered book. We've gained echoes. We don't have sphinxstone. We gain a secret, and we get a manual of miracles. Why is that book? Cannot be sold on the London markets. No miracles, really, but I'll never get close enough to see the difference. So, this is one of the legacy items, the reason why we started without choosing a pass. And it gives us a plus 25 starting bonus to the new Captain's Fields. Isn't that great? Officers, let us talk with the satisfied magician. Answer his questions about your past. Unmask yourself. This will allow you to select a past, ambition, and form of preferred address, also providing you with a specialist ability bonus. I prefer not to think about my upbringing, but there are enough secrets at sea. I've just been too busy, but I don't particularly mind talking about it. Remember me. I may never return home. Someone should know who I was. I mean, this. Which one would be the most appropriate after having done this quest? I've been too busy. So, which one was best? I do not quite remember. I think that it was the poet. Because the bonus to pages is always good. Plus the vision from above and... What? No, fuck you. Get off. Why so? We've gained some pages. Choose an ambition. Immortality. Eternal life sounds like something you'd enjoy, and it's said that the presbyter, the ruler of the elder continent, has lived forever. Hmm. So I just have to look at what the ambitions, if there is any other ambition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was there more ambitions than that? Oh, yes, right. There is one. There's a sixth one that they do not talk about here because it's ruinous. It would destroy us. It would be worse than what I just did. It's not just killing ourselves. It's killing everything, wiping it out, ending it. It sounds like something that I am interested in in doing at some point. But no, what we do want is fulfillment. Call me sir. No, citizen was the thing that I wanted. Um, what captain name can I have? I used Conrad, I used Marlowe and Nemo. Hmm. Given what I want to, I think that a fitting name would be Sparrow, the trickster one. Hmm. Your lodgings. Read the morning papers. We've gotten some supplies and lost some terror. Let us rest also while we are at it. Hold. Hmm. The dark spectacled admiral. Submit some port reports. Then the bite. Salt lions. And how much fuel? We only have 5. We only have 6 here. Hmm. So we need more. Wolf, I guess. Do it like this. 15 fuel and 8 supplies. Should be enough to do most quests, I think. Journal. So, I need to find the fish. I need soup. Where is the... Doesn't I have a request from the... Yes, Guidesmon. We need to find Guidesmon. We really do. That being said, having recorded for about an hour now, I think it is time to stop. Oh yes, also, before I forget. Move. You only give me one mirror. You give me 6 N veils. So we have done something very nice, which is find the manual of miracles. We also have to spend the memento mori in some way. I do know how, but do not really want to do it immediately. So we will not. We will not sell it to the Dark Spectacle Admiral. We will travel to the surface to use it. But we will not use it immediately. We will have to travel a bit to do that. So it's not something too difficult, but it's something that needs to be done. At least I have some plans for next time. I should also talk to you to know what you want. Frost found, yes. And then he will fuck off and perish, I guess. Anyway, this will do it for now. And I hope that I will not just wait another few weeks or month before playing this again. It's really a good game.